What's goody YouTube fam? It's your girl, my energy tarot, coming at you with a pick a card reading for the sign of Capricorn. What's goody, y'all? I hope everyone's having a good day today. This is gonna be pile A. This is gonna be pile B. All y'all gotta do is kick back, relax, post up, and choose a pile. All right, let's get started. All right, pile A, Capricorns. This is gonna be the healing message. I'm gonna leave this for the end. Let's jump right in. Let's see what's goody for y'all. Everything was pre-shuffled before the reading. Everything, all my intentions, all of that was set, prior to this. Don't even trip. I got y'all. It feels like you guys are moving away, moving on from this lack mentality at this time. I know that supposedly like this portal is like really big on manifesting and like all of that, y'all know what's up. But I really do feel like you guys are super focused on, getting out of this energy, getting out of this like hopeless lack mentality, like stuck in the past. Like, I never have enough. I'm always struggling. I can never see clearly because she's blind here. If you guys can see, she's blind. She's panhandling. Like, she has like, I feel like she's like at the very lowest of the low. You feel me? When all she has to do is like go inside and, like with that a little bit of hope, she could make it inside. You feel me? I don't know. It's making me feel right here with this Page of Wands, like you guys are getting new ideas, new messages, like you guys are starting to see beyond this already. And I feel like that strongly because of this Ace of Swords right here and the Chariot. This is in the middle of the reading. So to me, this signifies like the core, like where it's at right now, like the heart of the reading. And, you got two major arcanas, the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. Like, y'all are like really focused on victoriously moving forward with that clarity. And I do feel like that's coming in with this Page of Spears, the Page of Wands, I keep getting drawn to this pyramid right here, and it's making me feel like you guys are dreaming big. You guys are starting to see the bigger picture. Like, you guys are starting to take notice of those ideas that you're getting. Like, you're starting to listen to, those messages within yourself. And I feel like that's really going to give you that push to move away from this and, to move victoriously forward, like move like on, you know what I'm saying? Like super quick, like with these new ideas that are coming in. I feel like you're kind of scared, pile A, Capricorns. I feel like, yeah, you're determined. I mean, Capricorns are always determined. They're the fucking goats. Like, they could fucking, you think they fall off a cliff and they're gonna fucking make their way back up. They don't ever fall. You feel me? That's what I'm getting with you guys, pile A, Capricorns. It feels like you guys are really moving forward quickly. Like, you're starting off as a page and you're stuck on this like sad, like lack mentality, but you're moving forward. Like, I'm getting really drawn to, you see how he's kind of has that hand gesture, like, yeah, let's go, like, let's move forward. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does here. And that's what I'm getting drawn to. Like, you guys have that determination, that hope, like that will to move forward. And in doing so and making moves like that, I feel like a lot of clarity is coming in. You're getting handed that sword, and I know that the truth is like a double-edged sword. Like, it could either, like it's either good or bad, but either way, like, it's gonna fucking, cut the fuck, whatever the fuck you don't need, it's gonna cut it, right? I'm probably saying that shit all fucked up, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, it makes me feel like you guys are like, you guys know what to cut out. Like, that discernment is really strong within you guys. And I feel like you guys had to go through this lack mentality, this little mishap, or this struggle to be able to realize that within yourselves, that you guys had that all along. And I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, you guys are doing it like cautiously. You're making moves, you're going in full force, but you're doing it cautiously. I keep wanting to say that you're going to take your time. So I feel like you're not going to be slow, but you're going to take your time. Like you're going to be really cautious about your moves. And I feel like it's going to create a balance with your life, like an emotional balance with the good and the bad. It's going to ignite that flame within you again, that flame that you've been looking for, that you didn't have before. I feel like with this clarity, with these three being in the same row, it makes me feel like you had to go through this past experience to be able to receive this clarity, to have that balance, to reignite that fire within you, to have that, you know, like the good and the bad, like, you know, neutralized, to be able to get these ideas, to know that you can move forward. Even if you got to do it at your own pace, at least you're moving forward. You're doing what you got to do to move forward. But let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have the Strength card. And honestly, I love the Strength card because, like I've said many times before, you know, this character in this scene, it really took her a lot to receive this sword and to receive the armor that she's wearing. You know, she's a woman, and they didn't really respect her. She kind of had to earn her respect. She really had to, you know, undergo a lot of like challenges to be able to receive these items that you see on her now. And look at how tightly she has a grip on this sword. Like she's like full force, like confidently. So I definitely do feel, like I said, you guys had to go through this to be able to receive this clarity, to have that neutralization in your life, that balance in your life. But you know what? Let's do some clarifying. Let's see what's up. Why is the 5 of Coins here, creator? I had already pre-shuffled this. Don't trip. I heard somebody say she didn't even shuffle the deck. Yes, I did. I seen the Ace of Swords again. Y'all are definitely receiving a lot of clarity. The universe is, you guys have a clear mind. You guys aren't stuck in your head anymore. And because you're not stuck in your head anymore and you're actually listening, the messages are coming in like clear as fuck, like straight up. And I feel like that's why you guys are being granted. Thank you. Yeah, like that's why you guys are being granted this opportunity to move forward victoriously, like full force, like that determination, you know? I got the High Priestess with the 5 of Coins, with the 5 of Pentacles. Y'all know this already. Y'all are in tune with your intuition. I feel like this also, like I said, you guys really wouldn't listen before. We got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yep. Okay. You guys are definitely cutting out. There's that sword again. You know, the Queen of Swords is always like super stuck when it comes down to how she feels about something that she's not willing to listen to. Like she's like, okay, I'm not going to take no shit. I'm going to cut out whatever does not fucking serve me. And you're going at that full force. I feel like you're cutting out anything that has you in this lack mentality, anything that brings you this lack mentality, anything that blinds you to what you want to do with your life, to what you want to move, you know, towards. You're cutting it out. Anything that doesn't serve you, you're cutting it out. And I feel like, you know, the Queen of Swords, she's always a divorcee, the person that's always been through a lot of things, you know, that she's not cold-hearted, but she's cold-hearted. You feel me? Like she's not afraid to use that sword and cut shit out if she needs to. But I feel like you're not doing it out of spite. You're doing it by using your intuition. You're doing everything by listening to your intuition, listening to these messages. You're finally listening now, Pao A. And that's a good thing. That's what's up. You guys are going full force. Like I'm getting attracted to this, the way that this sword is lit up in this card. Like I feel like you're getting epiphanies, like you're getting the realizations, like those things are yeah, look at this again. Here it is again. There's that illumination right above the sword. Like you guys are being illuminated. Look at the light shining in her crown. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like you guys are being illuminated with a lot of the things that you should cut out because you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to those messages. You're not letting this lack mentality, this sadness, this blind, to things from the past that blinded you, that made you feel like you weren't good enough, or like maybe like whatever situation had you in this mentality, like you're not letting that blind you anymore. You got the clarity that you needed. But let me see. Tell me more about this Knight of Coins. What is this Knight of Coins about? What is this? What are they going after? What is this? Oh, that was too many. Too many. I'm going to take this one that fell on the floor. It's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let me see what's at the bottom. Knight of Cups. It feels also like there's an offer, like somebody that tried to make you an offer that took their time. They don't want to breadcrumb you anymore. I feel like they don't, I keep hearing blocked. Like, why are they blocked? Okay, I feel like this person is, is like blocking their way from getting to you because there's something, they see that you're happy now. They see that you're happy now, that you got everything, that you're making moves, that you're doing what you got to do to be happy. And I feel like I feel like whatever the apology, I feel like it's an apology, to be honest, Paul A. It feels like maybe that's why they're blocking themselves off from coming in and giving it to you, because they see that you're super happy, that you're doing your thing, that you're not stuck like this anymore like you were before. So it's kind of hard for them to be able to approach you. So they're, like I said, they kind of don't want to come approach you and stuff like that. Man, they got a lot to say. A lot of the cards are just popping out like crazy. Damn, you see what I'm saying? This Page of Pentacles got a lot to say. But if he really wanted to say it, he would have fucking said it, even if he sees you happy. Who cares? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, they'll still come around, and you'll still, it's up to you whether you want to cut it out or not. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, you see the Empress. Like, they see that you're super happy, that you're, doing your thing, that you finally received that clarity. You're all the queens in one now. Like you're so nonchalant about this. Like, you're not even stuck on this anymore. Look at her face. So graceful, so like unbothered. And it's making me feel like that's why this person is hesitant. Like, to kind of offer you this, this apology. Yeah, they're taking their time, but they're still not going to do it. You get me? They're still not going to do it because they see you as this Empress. You're popping. You feel me? They're like, damn, like, maybe I'm not good enough for her anymore. Now you got them second guessing themselves. Yeah, like, I feel like they want to offer you this, but why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Why is he scared? Thank you. Because they took too long. They already took too long. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying this Page of Pentacles right here. Yeah, they took too long. They took too long to come in and pick the fruits off the tree. Like, they didn't take the time to, like, the fruits were already growing. Like, I guess the fruits of their labor had already grew, and it was time for them to come and pick it off the tree, and they took too long to do that. So that's what I'm getting. It feels like that's why they're afraid to approach you, because they know that they took too long to come and approach you to begin with. And with the Two of Cups being here, it makes me feel like they kind of knew, but they still hesitated to do that. I don't know why why did they hesitate? Yeah, there's a Page of Cups right there. Like, they want to tell you that they're, how much their feelings are for you or whatever, like the apology. Let me do the other deck real quick. Why is the Page of Pentacles? Why did they take too long, Creator? Why did they take too long to make this offer to Paul A? I just saw the Nine of Cups. I feel like because they were too greedy. Thank you. Greedy with what? Yeah, like they took too long. They were too greedy. They didn't want to see something. What didn't they want to see? What were they avoiding? What was this Page of Pentacles in reverse avoiding? Why were they taking their time? What were they avoiding, Creator? Look at this one. I feel like they were intimidated by you. I feel like they seen that you were out there making moves, getting your army, you know, quote unquote, getting your army, like making sure that, like the Queen of Wands, you know, she's super businesswoman. She's like, you know, don't play with the fire, you're going to get burned. She's very, very attractive. She, you know, like she could easily sway you, you feel me? But I don't understand. I feel like, why were they intimidated though? Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Strength. Because they seen the strength in you. They seen how you were determined, how you had the courage to move forward. The Hanged Man. I feel like you guys both had different beliefs. Like what he thought, what this Page of Pentacles thought, I feel like those beliefs, yeah, because, okay, look, for me, the swords are thoughts, belief systems. There was something, I feel like this person that, you know, took their sweet ass time to not say anything to you, that was their own lesson. That was something that they had to kind of undergo on their own. That's why they're in reverse, because that was something they refused to learn. Those were some beliefs they refused to let go. They chose not to see it. You see how she's blind again here? They chose not to see that. And that's why they took forever. They second guessed themselves. I'm like literally second, 2 of Swords, 2, second guess themselves. You feel me? Because of their belief systems that they didn't let go of. That's what kind of like deterred, I don't know how the fuck you say that word. That's what, you know, deterred them from, held them back from going towards you, because they seen, I mean, come on, bro, they're a page compared to you. You're a queen. Like queens don't date pages, you feel me? And I feel like that's why this person was super intimidated by you, because they were so stuck on their belief system, their beliefs of them not being able to be good enough for you, because they seen that you were already, I mean, come on, you went from the 5 of Coins to the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands to the Empress. Like you're the Emperor, you're like all the queens in one, you get me? And I feel like they seen that potential within you, and that's what kind of scared them off, because of, you know, they thought with these belief systems that they didn't want to let go of, that they weren't good enough for you. And now, like, now they're realizing, like, yo, like, maybe I was wrong. Like, I don't want to breadcrumb her, but, like, it's, like, too late. I feel like it's too late already. Like, it feels like you're focused on something else. Like, let me see. Yeah, here's the Queen of Swords again. Yeah, you're definitely cutting this shit out. You're super focused on thinking about things, like thinking about situations and making moves that will not like you're only worried about what's good, what's in it for you, like in a good way. I don't mean this in a negative way. I mean, like, you're super determined on what's going to help you move forward in life, what's going to help you be able to sit on this throne, what's going to be able to have you in this Empress, you know what I'm saying, this mood, like this vibe. Like whatever doesn't serve you anymore, that's what you're cutting out. That's what you're not, like, you're not even going to waste your time on that. And I feel like that's what that's what this person sees, and low-key, that's why they're not approaching you. But at the end of the day, that's that person's lesson. That's what that Page of Pentacles in reverse, that's his lesson with all of this with you. Maybe that's why you know, you were in his life and he was in your life, because it was for you to realize, you know, that this 5 of Coins mentality, it doesn't last forever. Like I said before, when I first put this out, the building is right there. All she has to do is go inside and have a little bit of hope to make it inside. And you use that little bit of hope, and look at how it transformed you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like That's what that person was meant to teach you in this situation. And you are meant to teach this person, this Page of Pentacles, in this situation, that he needs to kind of release these like negative belief systems from his life, that he needs to release that. He needs to stop second guessing himself. And because he did that, he could have had something with you, but maybe you guys just weren't on the same vibe. You feel me? Why is the Two of Cups here? The Hanged Man. Different perspective. I feel like you gained knowledge on something. Yeah, okay, there we go. You basically changed your perspective on this, on everything. And because you did that, you took the time to do that, this cycle is finally ending. This mentality is finally ending. That's why you're receiving these blessings, like this clarity. That's why you're receiving, this victorious movement to move forward, that balance. Like in the traditional Chariot card, there's the Black Sphinx and the White Sphinx. It's like, you like I said, like you're starting to master the good and the bad. And here's the Two of Cups again with that too, like the balance, to reignite the flame. And here's that Hanged Man. Like it took you a while. To be able to realize this, but you're finally at the end of this cycle. That ugly, nasty, burdensome cycle that you wanted to get through is finally over. Good job, Paul A. Like I feel like it was kind of tough on you guys, but I feel like that's what you guys are manifesting. That's what you guys got going on right now. And it's right here. It's like right in the midst of it. Like it's like I said, like this is the heart of the reading. Like this is what's going on to me right now. You feel me? So it's very motivating. It's very like like I don't know. Like I don't know how to put it into words. Like it's inspiring. Yeah, now you guys are going to go after what you love, after something, like full force, like you're not holding back anymore. And that's dope. Yeah, you're walking away from everything that no longer serves you, and you're walking into like what does. Like it's for me right here, it's dark and it's nighttime, but if he's walking forward, look at how the sun is coming up. You get me? Like, I don't know. I'm seeing it like that in this card. I can't really tell, to be honest, but I'm looking at it as the sun coming up. Like as he's walking away, the moon, like it's dark over here in the light, you're walking towards the light, towards your light. Yeah. Like, and I feel like you're going to get an offer soon. And I feel like it's going to be super successful. It could be like something with the arts. It could be something like in the creative field, something that, or maybe you're walking towards an opportunity like that, because it's going like this. You feel me? You're walking more towards whatever, like, I feel like whatever is more idealistic to you at this time with your emotions. Like, you're not even going to waste your time on, like, you're going to have that balance between your mind and your heart. And you're not going to let your emotions get in the way of that. You get me? I feel like you're going to be super steady about it. Like, you're going to be you're not going to be bitter. That's what I'm getting. You're not going to be bitter about these emotions because after this situation. What are they moving towards, Creator? Oh my gosh. I just saw the Four of Wands. So I feel like a stable foundation. Dang, they got a lot to say, for real. Stable foundation. Celebrating a stable foundation. Tell me about this Chariot. Why is a Chariot here, Creator? I heard I'm not going to stop until I get it. But till you get what? Five of Cups. There's that Two of Cups at the back. Till you get that balance in your life. I feel like you're not going to stop until you let this go. Like, you're not going to regret it. Like, you're doing it without regret. You're letting go of that regret to be able to make that balance. Like, because this person here only sees the 3 spilled cups in front of him, but he doesn't see that there's still 2 behind him that are full. And there's that 2 of cups again. You feel me? It's like, I'm telling you, that balance, that ultimate balance with what, you know, with the good and the bad, like that, you know, that I feel like, I keep wanting to say the Temperance card. Kind of like the Temperance card where they see, there we go. 5 of Cups in reverse. See, you're moving, okay. You're learning how to temper the good things and the bad things. You're moving on from that victoriously with a full force, like determined as fuck, like persistent, like you have no doubt in the world. And because you're doing that, you're going to turn around and you're going to be able to see that there's still 2 cups behind you. You're going to move forward until you don't feel any more regret. And then because you do that, you're definitely going to get out of this 5 of coins. You know what I'm saying? Look, you started off with this 5 of coins upright and now it's in reverse, and that's fucking dope, Paul A. Y'all are definitely going to put in that work, and y'all are definitely moving forward with a clear mind, like a new perspective with the Hanged Man. Y'all are definitely, you know, like, I guess, like, finally just getting rid of this cycle, getting rid of the loose ends and type shit, and you're moving forward. You're doing what you got to do to be able to get out of this and finally, like, not feel like this anymore. Forgive yourself, like, forgive yourself and not regret some of the things that happened in the past, because if they wouldn't have happened, you wouldn't have been able to receive these gifts. You know what I'm saying? To move forward and have that clarity. Yeah, don't trip, like, it's I feel like you guys are kind of like anxious. I don't feel like you guys are nervous or scared. I just feel like you guys are anxious about it. But it's okay. Like I said, there's that owl with the wisdom. Like, you guys are definitely going to be receiving wisdom about this. Like I said before, you guys have the epiphanies coming in. You have that intuition coming in. Like, you see the light, like the light it's being like magnified on the middle of her forehead at the very top of this sword. Like, you guys have that truth, that clarity, like, come on, the Ace of Swords is right here. Like, that clarity is coming in. You guys are the Empress. You feel me? Like, don't be gender specific. Y'all know what's up. Like, y'all are them Empress vibes, Emperor vibes, whatever. And then when you're ready, if you want, that's when that will come in. I feel like I feel like once you're either this person that is gonna come back, the same page, here's this page, now he's upright. I feel like he's the one that's nervous, that, because I'm starting to feel like this person is barely realizing that this heartache or, whatever lesson he learned, it's temporary. And it's kind of had him having sleepless nights, having him nervous, having him like a wreck, basically. But that's his fault, I mean, they're going to turn into the King of Pentacles, into somebody stable. But I feel like that's not until they realize that. If they're still going to be in this, then, like, that's not even your problem. Like, I feel like that's their issue to deal with, not yours. But I feel like I had to say what I had to say, Paul A. Capricorns. Let's get with this healing message. We have gratitude, number 4. Maybe something's going to happen in 4 months, 4 weeks. Maybe this happened 4 months ago. Maybe in 4 days. Maybe 4 years. Maybe you're born on the 4th. Maybe you're an April baby. I'm not sure. Whatever resonates. But it says, I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. That's crazy. Like, I kid you not, I shuffled everything prior to this reading, and it's so crazy how what I said is being, like, is correlating with the healing message at the very end of the reading. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I didn't look at it, I swear. But it's crazy how the universe just confirms what I said. Like, it's like I said before, like, you guys are starting to receive the clarity from this lesson. And just like I said about this Page of Pentacles in reverse, you guys are putting each other's path for a reason. You had to learn from him. He had to learn from you. Be grateful. Be grateful for that. It was a lesson, for the both of you. And it was for the greater good of everyone involved. So let's get into the book, and let's see what this number 4 says. You feel me? Every day, every situation and person brings with them a unique experience, a unique gift. This card is asking you to stop focusing on what you perceive you lack in your life and focus on what you do have. Your life is filled with blessings and abundance in many forms. Give thanks for all of life's gifts, the small and the big, the positive and negative. At the start of each day, give thanks for the gifts the new day will bring. By giving thanks in advance, you can learn to acknowledge and receive each gift unconditionally as it appears. If you feel you do not have anything to be grateful for because of emotional, mental, or physical suffering, this card is asking you to stop focusing on the negatives, for this brings only more of the same. Only when you acknowledge and give thanks for the blessings you do have will you be able to heal and move forward. Being alive is one of life's greatest gifts. Begin by showing gratitude for life. Damn, Paul A, Capricorns. I'm telling you, I feel like you guys are ending that cycle of thinking negatively. Because, I mean, come on, you went from this to this. Here's that painful cycle ending. And now look at you popping up as this. Be grateful. It wasn't what you expected. It wasn't going to end how you thought. Be grateful. Either way, you know, be grateful for getting up to live another day. All right, Paul A? Thank you so much for tuning in, Paul A, Capricorns. I hope that resonated with at least one person out there. Bless up, fam. Peace. What's goody, Paul B, Capricorns? Let's get started. This is the healing message. I'm going to leave this for the end. Everything was shuffled prior to the reading. My intentions were set. I haven't looked at anything. Let's get started. I feel like you guys are super focused, working super hard on what brings you the highest emotional fulfillment. And I mean that, I don't know, like you could say love, you could say, like, for me, I mean work. I mean like career. I mean like maybe something like a business, something that brings you the highest emotional fulfillment. I feel like that's what you guys are super focused on. You guys are hella focused on that. Also, okay, with love, it makes me feel like there's a lot of people that are coming in that have a lot of offers for you. And I feel like there's one in particular that really wants to have this with you, that I feel like even you see that with them, this 10 of coins, like that legacy, that family legacy. I also feel like you've been working so hard that, and just focused on yourself, that your cup of love is starting to overflow. You have enough to pour into someone else's. But I don't feel like you're doing that, Paul B, Capricorns. I feel like, Capricorns always work, work, work until they get what they want. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. And because you've been doing that, you've just been doing you. You've been focusing on you. That cup is starting to get filled to the top, that it's overflowing. And because of that, you have all these offers coming in. You're basically working on this legacy that you want for yourself, for your family, for future generations to come. And I feel like you're putting yourself on that same vibe to be able to receive, someone that could kind of match you up on your vibe, match you up on your frequency. You have a lot of choices to choose from. You get me? I feel like because it's been a while for you, you're kind of confused because, like I said, here's the 7 of Cups. You have offers. You have a lot of offers to choose from. But I feel like you're so super stuck. Like when it comes down to this row, I feel like you're ignoring it. You're ignoring it and you're burying yourself in work. Look at how her back's turned to this. Here's the Four of Cups. Like the universe is trying to tell you, like, yo, like with the Three of Cups here, celebrate with, and then with this cup that, you know, he's handing her, Ace of Cups. Celebrate this new Ace of Cups that you have coming in right here. You've been working hard enough. But I feel like since it's kind of new to you again, I feel like you're contemplating that. Like you're procrastinating. You're like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like being comfortable here. I kind of like working on, you know, my money. I like working on, you know, what I got to bring, you know, for generations to come. Why do you got to bring, like, I feel like you're kind of bothered by it in some sort of way. Like, you're like, oh, that's just going to kind of hold me back. But don't ignore it. I feel like this is a good thing. Like, I feel like y'all need a vacation, Pal B, Capricorns. Like, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. Yeah, man, y'all fucking know this shit. Y'all know this shit. Y'all are playing yourselves straight up. Like, y'all been working hard enough. Like, kick the fuck back, Paul B, Capricorns. Damn. Like, have y'all heard? Like, you know, y'all deserve to have a good time too. You know, like, don't just bury yourself in work because you choose to ignore the fact that maybe something good has finally arrived on your doorstep after working so hard on yourself. You feel me? Like be open to receiving it. Your cup is overflowing, fam. You have enough to, you know, like, you know, pour to someone else's. You feel me? We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like, you guys are super, damn, you guys are hella greedy with that. Like, you're like, nah, hell nah. I'm keeping this close to myself. Why? Yeah, look at that. You guys are definitely putting up a fight. You are not open to that. Like, look at how close he's holding them to his heart. You're not open to it. Okay, why? Why are they ignoring this Ace of Cups coming in? Whatever this is, whether in love or an opportunity, in a career. Why are they ignoring it? Why is the Four of Cups here, Creator? Tell me more. Why is Pal B, Capricorns ignoring this offer? Why are they focusing more on their work? Because of a past experience that was fake as fuck. That wasn't solid. Yo, man, I've been seeing this a lot. Like, a lot of people really do, like, let that take over. And I feel like, yeah, it's kind of easier to say. Like, y'all are really like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. Nothing. Like, miss me with that. But y'all should really give yourselves that chance. I feel like everyone deserves to be happy. You get me? You've been working hard. I feel like that's what with this Tower moment that came in from this past situation that you know, like, kind of that maybe this rejection from the past really had a toll on you, Pal B, Capricorns. And I feel like it's okay though. God's rejection, like, rejection is God's redirection or some shit like that. I don't know. I probably fucked that up, but, you know, rejection is redirection type shit. We'll just leave it like that. Maybe whatever was rejected in the past, like I said, it wasn't a solid foundation. It wasn't solid, fam. This past situation wasn't solid. And I feel like you guys kind of, it really had a toll on you because y'all really take things to heart. Feel like y'all have become super cold and then y'all bury yourselves in work. And it makes sense that, you know, I don't blame you because I tend to do the same thing. But don't be so greedy with your emotions, you know, like this was the first card out. Like, y'all are heavy with emotions. Y'all, I'm telling you, I feel like you guys are putting up a sick ass front, to be honest. I feel like you guys do want that shit. But y'all are putting up that front like, nah, I want to work on my money. Nah, I don't need that. Nah, this, nah, that. Like, stop it, Paul B, Capricorns, just stop it. Like, stop fucking being in that energy, or else you're gonna miss a good opportunity and you're gonna stay in this shit. You feel me? I feel like that's what you're gonna feel. We got the High Priestess again. Y'all fucking know this. Y'all know this. Y'all know this straight up. Like, y'all have had enough time to reflect on everything and, you know, to really look deep with it, work on that within yourself, that y'all know this. That's twice already. Y'all know this, you know? What is this Eight of Wands? Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Why is this here? What is this about, Creator? Thank you. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. See, I'm telling you, probably y'all are stable. Y'all are standing out from the rest. Y'all are definitely, y'all have been working hard enough that you're on point. You're good in your money, in yourself, with your love, everything. Stop trying to juggle that shit and act like you don't see these offers coming in, that you don't hear these offers coming in, you know, that they're all illusions, because they're not. You get me? Like, stop being greedy with your love. Like, lighten up. Have fun. Y'all have been stuck in the fucking hot ass. Like, look at that. Like, it's fucking hot in here. Sweating. Like, y'all been stuck working hard as fuck, sweating your asses off, like working with whatever you've been working on. Like lighten up. Lighten the fuck up, Capricorns. Like, probably Capricorns. Damn. Like, don't let this shit fucking ruin everything else for you that's trying to come in. You get me? Like, y'all know this already. Yeah, look at that. Like, y'all are single. Y'all are popping as fuck. Like, y'all have transformed. Y'all are super abundant. I'm telling you. What did I say about the Queen of Pentacles? Y'all got your stability going on. Y'all got your love going on. Y'all got your health going on. Look at that. Like, give yourself some, like, cut yourself some slack. You get me? Stop juggling that. Stop trying to act like you're confused over here. Like, bruh, like, come on. Tell me more. Give me one more. Thank you. Dude, the Emperor. I'm telling you. One of these options, like, stop second guessing yourself. You didn't get a king. You didn't get a page. You got the motherfucking Emperor. He's all the kings in one. Come on. Like I said, lighten the fuck up. Stop acting like you don't see these offers coming in. One of these offers is the Emperor. That person that's going to match you up. That person that, you know, it's not going to be like this past situation. No, this person came out as the Emperor. No ifs, ands, or buts. This fool came out like, what's up? What's good? I'm trying to see what's up with you. Pal B, Capricorns. Like, are you finna take this opportunity or not? Or are you just going to bury yourself in work? Because he can match you up. You feel me? Whether it comes down to, if it's not love, I feel like you guys are taking control of not being confused about this anymore. About not being confused about your happiness and what truly makes you happy. And like being, okay, you see the dolphin here in the back? I feel like they're lighthearted. They like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're taking control of that now. You're taking control of the fact you're making moves. You know, you're making moves and you're starting to be more lighthearted in a sense. Like, you're going to take control of whether, like, should I have fun? Should I not? Should I work? Should I have fun? What should I do? You're going to take control of that. You're going to be able to make those moves and still have fun, you know, kind of be in a more lighthearted energy, you know, or else you're going to still stay stuck in this past mentality. I feel like you're avoiding it. I feel like you're avoiding facing that. This past situation, you're avoiding it. You're like choosing to ignore it. And you're choosing to bury yourself in work. Like, y'all need to face it already. Whatever happened in the past, It fucking happened in the past already. You're not there anymore. Get out of that mentality. Take control of taking yourself out of that mentality. Like, no more, but oh, should I stay in the past? Should I move in the, no, like, what you should worry about is right now. Right now. Stop fucking being confused about right now. You know, like, you're doing good. Now that you're doing good, just face it already. Cut that shit out already. You get me? Stop holding yourself off from facing it. Look at how his back's turned from this. You get me? Like, you're gonna take control of it though, Paul B. Capricorns. Y'all are stubborn as fuck, and y'all are choosing to ignore it, and y'all are choosing to not see it, and choosing to bury yourself in work. But it's gonna, I feel like here, okay, when I look at it from a different point of view, if you continue to do that, you continue to ignore it, the universe is going to make a tower moment happen for you, and you're going to have no choice but to face it. You get me? And until you face that, I feel like you know this already. If you continue down on this path, you know this already. You know that this is what's going to happen because you're choosing not to face the past. So I feel like, you know, the tower came out with the 6 of Cups. Like, they're going to make you face that tower moment. Like, that tower moment that happened in the past, right here, like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen if you don't face it by yourself. Like, if you continue to put a back to it, like, look at how both of their backs are turned. Look at how this person is blind. You get me? Then the rejection card, like, come the fuck on. Like, y'all are going to be forced to face it if you don't face it right now in your own time. But I do feel like you are, you know, with the Emperor coming out strong as fuck like that. Look at how he's holding his hand. He's like, no, you get your ass here. Look at how he's pointing down, like making moves. Like, he's like, no. He's taking control of it. Yeah, like, this heartache, these belief systems that had a toll on your heart, it's temporary. It's not going to last forever. Once you learn what the lesson was that I needed to teach you, move on from it. Move towards what you feel, what you love to do, what brings you happiness, which you've been doing. That's why this cup that he's holding here is so fucking full. It's overflowing. You know, like, walk away from shit that doesn't serve you anymore and just fucking face it. Face it. You get me? Like, don't be afraid. You know, I feel like nothing but good things is going to happen once you walk away from all these. Like, once you walk away from this mentality and you walk towards it, like, he's just as much as he's walking away from this, he's walking towards something. You're walking towards, you know, that emotional fulfillment that you seek, that you low-key deeply seek deep inside. You know, I feel like you guys are just playing yourselves. Tell me more. I just saw the King of Cups. You're definitely, okay, the King of Cups is very intuitive. He's very balanced with his emotions and his mind. But, like I said before, he does not like to speak on his emotions. He knows he has deep love, but he doesn't like to speak about it. Yeah, like, here's the 8 of Pentacles again and the 8 of Coins again. I feel like you guys need to focus, what the universe is trying to tell you, y'all need to focus more on learning how to balance this situation out. Learning how to balance fire with water. You get me? Like, your passions with your emotions. Like, stop trying to stay focused solely on work. Yeah, like, you're gonna be abundant. Yeah, okay. All right, we got the point. But when are you gonna focus on your emotions? When are you gonna bring that balance? You feel me? When are you gonna be able to face it? Be patient with yourselves. Don't be so hard on yourselves, Paul B. Capricorns. I know you guys are, like, super determined. I know you guys are super focused. You know, like, look at how he's looking at this freaking coin. Like, you guys are super focused on your money. Okay, you know, good. Like, good for you. I'm happy for y'all. But, like, don't forget about your emotions too. They need some tending as well. Like, you need to tend to that garden already. You get me? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. There's that 5 of Pentacles again. Man, y'all really need to learn how to, like, forgive. You get me? Like, forgive yourselves. Like, face it. Forgive that part of yourself. You get me? Be patient. Like, yeah, just as much as you were patient when making all this money, be patient with your feelings. It's going to hurt a little bit because it's shit that you don't want to face. But be patient with your feelings, with yourself. It kind of has to happen. If it doesn't happen, they're going to make you see it. The universe is going to force it so that you can see it, so that it could happen. You know, I feel like it's for the greater good, just so you can move up higher. You feel me? Yeah, like, take your time and trust and believe that if you don't rush the process and you actually face it and take your time with it, it's definitely going to be solid as fuck. And then you're going to be able to finally celebrate and have fun. Like, look, 2 cups pouring into one. There's that Ace of Cups. And what did I say? Overflowing. This cup is overflowing like a motherfucker. You feel me? That's what's going to happen when you balance your emotions out. Like, it's already overflowing. Now they're like letting you know, like, see, I definitely do feel like you guys are going to take control, like I said, with this Emperor. But I feel like whatever message it was that y'all needed to hear, Paul B. Capricorns, I done said it. So let's get to that healing message. 35. 5 plus 3 is 8. Yeah, definitely the infinity sign. And then today's the 8-8 portal. Wow, that's crazy. Nature spirits. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on Earth. I'm feeling like y'all need to ground yourselves. Y'all need to stop being so stuck in your head and ground yourselves back to Earth. Y'all are Earth signs. You feel me? I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun. So y'all are like my, my sister, brother signs, whatever, cousin, whatever. I don't fucking know. We all have the same element. And I know that whenever I feel bad and whenever I'm all stuck in my motherfucking feelings all up in my head, I need to go outside. I need to go fucking walk outside, feel the air. I need to fucking walk on the dirt, like barefoot. I need to feel the earth. You feel me? Like, I need to go in a river and stick my feet in there, wash my face with the water. Like, that's what I'm getting with this healing message, that y'all need to ground yourselves. Y'all need to go spend some time in nature. And that definitely also speaks to me, something I need to do myself. Each of us is a spirit residing in a physical form. So is everything in nature, from the animals to the plants, from the oceans and rivers to the rocks and crystals. All contain that spark of source energy. This card is asking you to become aware of this. Make an extra effort when spending time in nature or in your garden to acknowledge the life force energy in everything around you. This energy supports and feeds your life in turn. When gardening, treat your plants with respect. Feel the earth's energy rising up through their roots, into their stems, leaves, and fruit, helping to sustain life on earth. When at the sea or a river, give thanks to the life-sustaining waters without which no life would exist on this planet. If this card keeps coming up, it might be an indication that you need to actively take part in your community through nature conservation or help out at your local animal shelter. If you work indoors all day, it may be a sign that you need to start looking for hobbies or other interests that take you outdoors. Nature's energies are healing, revitalizing, nurturing, and loving. She shares them unconditionally. Open your heart and welcome these energies into your life. Yeah, I definitely do feel like you guys have been working so hard that you need to spend some time outside. This definitely applies to me also, so I could feel you. I could relate, But either way, I hope that helped out at least one Capricorn person out there. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Bless up. Peace.